Hi, it's been a while since I made a video. I thought I'd document my week this week. This week is a special week because I've got a virtual work experience program with Freshfields again. As you guys probably know before, if you have watched a previous video before, I was on this scholarship program thing with Freshfields, and I was lucky enough to get the chance to take part in a virtual work shadowing program. So this week I'll be doing a variety of things with Freshfields. It's about 9:30 to 5:30, Monday to Friday. I should hopefully get a lot out of it. It does mean that I'm going to be missing lectures and seminars this week, but I hope to catch up on that in the evening. So this week is going to be very busy, but it's going to be worth it because I'm going to get a lot out of it. It's about 8:30 right now. I've been awake for quite a few hours already. I've eaten, I've had breakfast, which I'm going to change this shirt later on to a smarter shirt. But it doesn't start till about 10, which basically means 9:55 I have to be on the call. This work shadowing thing should definitely give me a great insight into the firm and learning more about a place I hope to be in the future. I've already started doing my vacation scheme application, but I was just waiting for this so then I can add that to it as well and really tailor my application to the firm and just make the best possible application, and hopefully they can see that Freshfield is the right fit for me. A quick recap over the last few weeks. I haven't really uploaded much. I've been busy at uni, doing my uni stuff. Uni's been quite good this year. I've met a lot of people. I've joined societies, rugby society. I've been playing rugby. It's very good exercise. I find doing exercise quite useful and just a good thing to get your mind off school, of uni, work and stuff like that, and have an escape. And also you meet a lot of people and it's a great way to socialize, just in general, any society. I've also been, obviously, my uni work, second year of uni, step up in work, but I think if you're really calculated and really understand that, if you really understand how to prioritize and get your work done properly on time, you can reduce the stress. I've got a organizer thing. I'll show you guys. Yeah, basically this is what I use to organize my uni life, my seminars, reading, and just keep it. This is a great way to keep organized because my viewpoint is I'm just trying to reduce as much stress as possible. I've got a lot of things to do and a lot of things to focus on, so I just hope to reduce stress by keeping organized. So basically this is what I use to just organize my work. I've got the day lectures are released and how many lectures I have per week. Then I have the days my seminars are. If you don't know what seminars are, they're basically like workshops, basically in person, so like a group of 10 people, and then you go through questions and you really get in depth and stuff like that. So I've got, these are my modules: microeconomics, macro, public law, contract and philosophy. The reason this is black is because public law didn't start till the 5th week of term, because normally if you're doing straight law, you do public law in year 1, but I didn't do it in year 1. And the way public law works at my uni is it's in combination with another module, which is like English legal skills, a module you have to do for a law degree. And so they normally do it up to week 4, but because I'm not first year, I didn't have to do it, so I skipped that part. So I had that free for a while. And then these are reading weeks, so that's why it's blacked out. And then I keep a star to show the week we're on, and it just keeps me organized. And obviously this is the code. Thankfully I've never been read, so this is like, I've done the lectures and stuff. I still need to do public law lecture. And then the reason why it says no seminar, because for philosophy of law, we only have seminar once every other week. So this is the week we're on, and obviously I need to do this and philosophy as well. Actually no, we're not actually week 7. It's Monday today, so it's week 8. Yeah. So that's how I keep organized, basically. Obviously, because I'm missing a lot of stuff this week. I had to email, I had to let them know why I'm missing so my attendance doesn't get affected. So my plan for the next few weeks is really banging out those applications. Obviously uni work is important, but because those applications are really fast approaching, that's going to be my main priority for the next few weeks, and really getting those done. The firms I'm looking at is Freshfields, obviously, Linklater, Slaughter, May, McFarlane's, and possibly not a couple others. But that is my plan for now. Obviously, this is going to be probably a long video because I'm going to be documenting the whole week. So, hope you guys enjoy. Okay, I'm about to start the first session. It starts in about, I should log on in about 3 minutes. It's 9:52 right now. Obviously, I put on the shirt to look a bit smarter, and I should probably get ready to jump on a Teams call. It's obviously sent a link, which you want to be about 5 minutes early. And wish me good luck for the next week, and hopefully it's just more good things to come. I'm very lucky for this opportunity, and I'm definitely going to make the most out of it. Yeah, let me just, cheeky. I'm about to log on now, basically ready, just a click of the button, and I'll catch you guys later. And that is the end of a long day. It's about 5:30. I'm tired. It's been a good time. I've got a lot out of it. Probably gonna recap it later on because I just need a break, really. I'm gonna make some dinner and then it's off to the library because I need to catch up on, I need to do uni work in the evenings. So it's gonna be a busy week, but definitely gonna be worth it. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. I'm back again. I'm on my way to the library. It's about 7:15. I finished about nearly 2 hours ago at 5:30. It's been a long day. I got a lot out of it, but now it's time to catch up on some uni work. This is going to be a tough week, but as I said earlier, it's going to be worth it. Can't see me anymore. It's quite dark. Yeah, it's going to be a long week. Got my Red Bull here on deck. It's going to be a long night. Gonna do some work. I think I'm gonna do a micro lecture, and then gonna work on my fresh food application and just tailor it well. One thing I can say that I'm really lucky about is over the course of this year, I've met so many people from Freshfields and got the opportunity to learn so much from them and about commercial law in general. So I'm being put in a very advantageous position to do well. Therefore, I need to capitalize on it and make the most out of it. And even if that means I need to make sacrifices, it just has to be done. There's not many people who can say that they've had the experiences that I've had. So I'm very lucky and very happy to be given this opportunity. I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm just walking home after the library. It's about 10 p.m. Done a cheeky sesh in the lib. I went over a lecture, 2 hours. It was decent. I probably could have probably concentrated a bit more, but I'm quite tired. It's been a long day. Been up since about 5 a.m. Plus I had obviously the work shadowing the whole day. So the plan for tonight is just really wind down, relax. I've got a long week ahead. So just chill a bit and get ready for bed probably. It's getting dark, in the dark again, but I'll just keep talking. I haven't got too much work to do. Actually, I don't have too much work to do, thankfully, so not too much stress, and can just chill out for a bit and just relax, and then we'll go again in the morning. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. Good morning. It's day 2 of the work shadowing thing. Quite tired. I went to sleep quite early, woke up a decent time. Had breakfast and showered, so got 5 minutes till it starts, and it should be another long day, but should be another good day of a lot of activities, a packed day. But at least I get an hour lunch today, so that should be good. And I'll catch you guys in a bit. I'm back again. It's lunch, so I've got about just under an hour. Just had a long day. We've been working on a case study, and we had talks on various people. I just finished speaking to graduate recruitment about applications and stuff like that. So, you know, training contract, I'm currently working on my vacation scheme application. I'll show you guys in a sec. So currently, this is what I've been doing, you know. So that's how far I'm along. Obviously, I don't want to share everything too much, you know. I can't be selling my secrets. However, you know, it's coming together slowly and surely. It's long. I'm quite tired. I'm gonna eat lunch now, and then we'll be back at 2 p.m. for another task. What is actually up next? Yeah, we just work on the case study again. So that's what's gonna be for the next. That's the next task. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. Man, I've been waiting to eat. I'm hungry. You know, a cheeky meal right now. Got myself some pancakes. Plus I'm gonna latte because, you know, I'm tired. I need a bit of caffeine. Anyway, I'm gonna put on some Netflix or YouTube, something like that. Anyway, it's time to relax, you know, have a cheeky break. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. And that's another day under the belt. It was a good day. We've done a lot of activities. We got the chance to speak to the recruitment team. We got to speak to different departments today. We spent a lot of the day today doing different activities. We had a negotiation activity and a debate. It was quite good. It got quite intensive, not in a bad way, but quite passionate. So that's a good thing though, because it means I was really enjoying it. I tend to get really passionate about stuff, you know. The other thing we did, we went over one of the tasks that was due on Friday, a group task about a case study, which shouldn't be too bad. We also got to speak to someone from the tax team. Something about tax that I find tax, people probably have the perception where tax might be a bit boring, but having spoken to people from various firms about tax, I met a partner from McFarlane's, and she spoke about tax, and it was quite interesting. The perception is that it's kind of boring, but it's not a bad thing to do. If I do get a training contract at Freshfields, hopefully I do one of my seats in tax, and just to see what it's like and just discover if it's really for me. Currently, my top three might be, because the way Freshfields do their training contracts is quite different. Most firms do 4 seats, so every 6 months you change seats, but Freshfields do it where you change seats every 3 months, which I find quite cool because you get a chance to try everything out, or not everything, but like a wider range of things. And if you want, you can do 6 months in a seat, but that's pretty cool. So currently, probably something to do with litigation, arbitration, corporate, and potentially tax. So that is kind of my short list. And for secondment, I'd probably want to do an international secondment and go away to a different country and work there for about 6 months. So that should be good. Anyway, taking things as they come and just enjoying the process. I'm kind of tired. I've been up for quite a long time. As we said earlier, it's going to be a long week doing my work, but it's worth it in the end. I'm just on the way to the library again. I'm going to do some work. Yesterday I did uni work, but I think today I'm going to work on the tasks we have to do. So that is probably the goal for today. And other than that, I'm probably going to get home at 10 and just chill, get ready for the next day. I don't want to do too many things at once, because by the end of the week I'm gonna be really shattered because I've got things to do. I'm already missing quite a few stuff, and I'm gonna have to catch up on uni work. So I've got to pace myself and just enjoy it, you know. So catch you guys in a bit. I just spent like a couple hours doing my application for Freshfields, my vacation scheme application. Actually came along quite well. I've been planning on it for quite a long time. I started writing down notes and just tits and bits since about December, and it's coming together so far. I started writing a first draft. The limit is 850 words. I'm about at 1,000, but obviously it's a draft, so I'm gonna eventually cut it down and really slim it down and make it sleek. But it's a good start. The hardest part is just starting, but once you get that start, it just comes together and really flows. So I'm happy with what I've done today, what I've achieved. It got dark again. Keep trying to talk when it's light, but I guess not. It can't always be perfect, but you know. So I'm gonna chill, get ready for bed, you know, get ready for another long day. It's the second day done. Third day, here we come. It's another day. It's actually the end of the day today. Normally I give you guys an update before the day starts, but I was kind of in a rush today. I had a late night, you know, hanging out with some friends. So I thought I'll give you guys a recap afterwards. Today was a good day. Most of it was spent on our case study, the bribery case study. Then we met a guy from the head of commercial part of it. So he's not a lawyer, he's head of like commercial stuff. He gave us quite a good insight on business and how the legal sector links in with business and stuff like that. And then we had a talk with one of the partners. He gave me quite an insightful talk. I actually related to him a lot. Interesting thing about that guy was he actually worked on, if you remember, the Man City case just about a year ago. So that's pretty cool to be interacting with those type of people. So I learned a lot from him. He talked about his journey to Freshfield, and this was very useful to me. Then we had a bribery mock interview with one of the witnesses. So basically, an associate was just playing the role of a witness. So he's playing the role of a witness, and it's got kind of intense. He was out playing a role, but the guy was kind of irate, and it kind of threw me off. But it was eventually kind of got the hang of it. It was quite hard. Right, how did your game go? How did the game go?
We won.
Oh, you won?
Yeah.
Oh, good man. I didn't play today. I had work shadowing. I'll see you, man. See you. Yeah, the interview was quite tough, but it was useful because it gave me a real insight onto what life would be as a litigator. And the guy even said, the pretend witness even said afterwards, he only really got to do interviews a few years into his career. He wasn't really allowed to ask questions like that because it's left to more experienced people. But for the first time, it was a good experience and really getting thrown into the deep end. You're right. I just realised I forgot to record for a bit. I've just been, a bit busy doing my other stuff. But currently we're actually on a group task, but I turned off my camera and mic to just, give you guys a cheeky recap of what's gone on so far. Again, another day of speaking to different people at the firm and learning a lot again about departments, working on our group task, our case study. Last night I went to the library. Didn't really do too much work. Ended up, came home, saw my neighbours. I hanged out with my neighbours for a bit. And then that's about been it. I do have to do a quiz tonight. That is normally due every Friday for microeconomics, which I have to do. And then I got training tomorrow morning at 6:45. And then I'll be finished at 8:30. But obviously I've got this work shadowing, so I'll see how I'm feeling, if I can turn up to training in the morning. It's not a big deal if I don't turn up, because I've contacted the club captain and stuff and told him what I'm doing. So that's basically been it for the last day and stuff like that. It's been good. Only 2 days left. We finished at 6 today. It's about 3 p.m. So about 3 hours left. To be honest, a lot of it, I noticed a lot of what I've been saying probably is just repetitive. So I don't need to record everything and just keep saying the stuff again. I think I'm just gonna give a big recap at the end of the video. So if you're still watching, thank you. Obviously, it's been recording for a few days now, so I'll see how it all comes together. But it's a good experience. So yeah. And that's the end of this week. I just finished. It was truly a great experience. I've met about 30 different people from Freshfields, and it really bridged the gap for me personally, and it really made me realize that it is possible to be at these kind of places. Of course, I had that confidence to be good enough, but really being around it and really meeting these people, and you realize that these people are actually normal. And you'd think with law, people are boring, just legislation, cases and stuff like that. But so many people are laid back. It's like so many partners that I've met, they've got different personalities. There's not just one type. Everyone really comes together and makes it complete. Plus, another thing about Freshfield in particular is just the laid back, cool, friendly nature. Like everyone I've met has really has had a great story to tell. They're all unique. They're all willing to help. They really want to help. It's not just because they have to. This is really something that they wanted to do. And people have different stories, and it brings a perspective that makes everyone unique. Like backing yourself and understanding that your uniqueness makes you. It's really about backing yourself and understanding that your diversity is what makes you unique. Like for me, I got to this position for a reason, and even though I'm coming up against the highest caliber of competition, I'm here for a reason regardless of my circumstances. I'm going to take some time to really reflect on the start of the week and then compare it to the end of the week. A brief cliff notes of it is, I really developed over this week. Spent 41 hours doing the shadowing program, and really improved just in general. We were given like lots of work and treated with the same respect, and we had the same expectations as a trainee. I really got to feel like a lawyer for a week, and that was really special for me. At the start of the week on Tuesday, we had this witness interview with an associate who played a role. He was really tough on us, even acknowledged it afterwards, and it didn't go as well because it just shocked us because we didn't think, whoa, this is very crazy. But then today, when we had that final interview with the fake CEO, it really went really well, and that experience, and we built on the advice we got. We were able to control the pace, really have those answers for when he had questions, really make it a really good experience. I was also able to further enhance my commercial awareness. I won the quiz, got back myself. And just in general, it was just we had a negotiation with these guys. I messaged the trainee who was like supervising our thing, and then she said that she was really impressed with how I performed. So all that validation is really good, because with Freshfield they give a lot of feedback and really tell you the truth. If you didn't do well, you're not doing well. But that also means that when someone gives you a compliment, it's the truth, and they really do mean it. Like compliments aren't just given out for no reason. You really gotta earn it. And also you really learn about the power of working together as a team. We got a lot of work, but at the start, when you saw it, you're like, well, how are we gonna complete this? But then by the end of the week, once everything comes together, it really showcased the power of a team. And that is part of being a lawyer. Like, you never really do things by yourself. You work as a team. You're able to trust each other, communicate, and it really amplified our productivity. So that just made it, everything about this thing just made it just further show to me that this is really what I want to do. And currently, this put me in such an advantageous position Like, not many people get a chance to do this for a week, or what I've done already previously with them. So all this is just really beneficial to my just everything really. And then currently what I'm doing right now, just gotta preparing for my my vacation scheme application. I've got till the 6th of January, which means I got time. It's currently the 19th of November, so I've got time, got a decent draft, just about fleshing it out. My plan now is, with all those connections I've met over the past 9 months, messaging them and asking them what they think about it, and just making it perfect. Also, it's not just Freshfields, of course. The Freshfields know you're not going to just apply to them. So, gotta really also prep for those ones, like Source and May, especially. And this is the other firm I want to apply to, which I also want to get into, get that vacation scheme, get that really good experience, and see what that's like. That deadline's coming up sooner, so I gotta really work on that. Other than that, I also have to, because of this week, I just been focused on this. So I didn't really get to do much uni work, even though in the evenings I get to do a bit of work. I really got to catch up. Thankfully, I get along with people, so I'm able to really ask them what went on and ask them for help and stuff like that. So anything I've missed. So, but overall, it was worth it, because this is an experience that I was blessed enough to get. So it was worth the sacrifice. Just means that I'm gonna have to work hard over the weekend. So it's just part of uni and just part of life, isn't it? Nothing good comes without labor. So that is the goal for next year. For now, I'm just gonna eat. Just gonna chill for a bit. I don't know if I'm gonna go to the library. Maybe I'll give myself a day off. It's been a long week, so I think I deserve it. Also, I met a lot of good people, so hopefully we'll keep in touch in our group chat. And maybe I'll see them in the future. And the people I've met this week, hopefully I'll see them in the future too. And maybe, who knows, I'll be working with them on a case. So all in all, it's been another productive week actually. Everything's coming together. So 2nd year of law, I just have to count my blessings and really be happy that I've been able to achieve so much over the past 2 years, and really put myself in a position to do well in life. And just a message for anyone listening, if you're still listening to this, you are able to do it. You, like, some people might not feel worthy or have imposter syndrome. Just about having that self-confidence and really understanding that you're in that position for a reason, and that you are good enough, and anything is possible with some hard work and some graft. And not to picture yourself as not being good. I don't go to Oxford or Cambridge, but I understand. I do see myself being at a firm like Freshfield, one of the biggest in the world, or Slaughter May, or Linklaters, or McFarland's, or Allen Overy. So all that, it's like, it's just about having that belief in yourself and really backing yourself in, and understanding that your diversity is your superpower. So you bring something special to the table, and you don't have to fit the cookie cutter model. Everyone brings something special to the team. So that's what I wanted to say. Just wanted to say thank you if you're still watching. It's been a long week, but a productive and very informative one. So thank you.